Hi, I'm Tanisha Jane with the League of Women Voters of Texas. On November 4th, there will be an election covering several proposed changes to the Texas Constitution. One of these proposed changes is Proposition 12, which would change how members are selected to the State Commission on Judicial Conduct. Proposition 12 would increase the number of members appointed by the governor from 5 to 7 and remove the 2 appointments currently made by the Texas Bar, while the 6 appointments made by the Texas Supreme Court would stay the same. All appointments must be approved by the Senate, and the minimum age for appointees would rise from 30 to 35. In addition, all 7 judges on the review tribunal who review the Commission's actions would be appointed by the Chief Justice of the Texas Supreme Court instead of by various judges from the Court of Appeals. This proposition would also make changes necessary to implement various reforms of Texas courts and increase the base pay of district and other judges. Supporters of Proposition 12 argue that by allowing the governor to appoint 2 more members rather than allowing the Texas Bar to appoint these members, the public may have more influence in considering complaints against judges, since the governor is elected. Supporters also believe that the judicial reforms passed related to this amendment could eliminate the backlog of complaints against judges by establishing timelines for investigation and decisions, as well as increasing the transparency, accountability, and efficiency of the judicial branch. Finally, judges' base salaries could be adjusted under the new legislation without tying legislators' pensions to judicial salaries. Opponents of Proposition 12 argue that giving the governor power to appoint a majority of the members, 7 of 13 of the SCJC, concentrates too much power in the executive branch. While judges are independently elected by the people, this constitutional amendment could allow the governor to influence how judges are disciplined if they disagree with him. Plus, the strength and accountability measures that would be allowed may be an overreach by the legislative branch over the judicial branch. Finally, if passed, the cost to taxpayers of judicial salaries and the new staff hired to support the work of the SCJC would increase. Thank you for taking the time to learn more about the upcoming election. Be sure to visit vote411.org for more information, and please get out and vote.